was your 2022?
Was it as good as ours?
We hope so. The highs and lows, the ebbs, the flows, right? We just want to talk about it and share what this last year has been like for us. If you are here with us still, thank you so much. You are part of our arm bandits, apparently. As Brett likes
let's
to
get you some
call them.
armbands.
I do want to get our logo on armbands and, you know, distribute them. And to anyone that gets them will be a part of the arm bandits. And I am apparently armbandless. So that's how I'm strolling. But if you are still here, thank you so much for hanging with us and helping make this year quite memorable. And to really kick things off, to start how this year has been, we got to start from the beginning of the year. New year, new griddle. Introducing to you the all-new Pit Boss Sierra Griddle. This is Pit Boss's all-new ultimate griddle. This non-stick armor-plated ceramic top is awesome. Yeah, new year, new griddle, and we partnered up with Pit Boss, and they have been a whole lot of fun to work with. Right, it's been an incredible year, from the smokers to the griddles to everything in between. It has been a remarkable year, and to get to learn the ceramic cooktop, which was different. We got to say we weren't quite ready, I guess, for the amount of people that were, the backlash we were going to receive.
And if we did have a low this year, I guess that would be
that,
it.
and that's what I wanted to say with the highs and lows, the ebbs and flows, because we love all of griddle cooking, and we just want nothing more than to share the cook and passion with you. People definitely have their own idea and understanding of what this year has been for us. To me, it's been totally memorable and such a joy.
A whole lot of fun. And speaking of memorable, let's go to the Daytona 500 because we did.
We're at Daytona for the Daytona 500. Getting ready?
Yep.
All right, in 5 minutes, we're going to have Eric Amarillo here at the Pit Boss Grills display. My brother.
Hey, I didn't know. Nice to meet you. Pleasure. Good, how are you doing?
Eric Amarillo. All right, welcome, man. How's it going?
Oh, wonderful, man. Look at this.
In the free state of Florida, and Daytona International Speedway. It is my pleasure to welcome you, and first of all to say thank you sincerely. Thank you for coming. We love having you here.
I'm on my way now. 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 I don't want to be dragged in my box. I just want to go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. I am on my way. I am on my way.
And this is what was crazy, to start off on such a high note with working with Pit Boss and then getting to go to the Daytona 500. Also, in all this process, all this hard work and everything we were doing on the Epic Outdoor Griddle Cookbook.
Yes. Oh, wait.
How can that not be the highlight of my year? How about we have a cookbook highlight A,
Right.
then Daytona A1.
There you go.
Something like that.
There we go. There it is in the flesh.
The flesh.
There's the back. Whoa, there it is in all its glory.
And I will tell you, I didn't realize the challenge that it would be to write a cookbook.
Yes.
Because it's not just the recipes that we're developing, which developed for us just over a couple of years with our passion of cooking and developing and researching and finding out what works, what doesn't work.
Tweaking it to our
Right.
palates.
And then sending it to the professionals at the Quarto group and them saying, oh, hey, great, but here's some suggestions, and really crash course learning
Great team
how to professionally write these recipes. And it has been so thrilling for us, such an amazing experience. And to get to share those 100 recipes that are favorites of ours is even better. And the best part is there's more to come because ... next year there will be talking about our next cookbook.
Yes.
Stay tuned for that one.
So just a heads up for next year's year in review, that's going to make the list as well.
Right.
But let's get to this cooktop because it's a little different than the cold rolled steel that we used before. This ceramic, I've absolutely loved. The number one thing that I love the most is the ease of the clean. That thing, it just cleans up so easily.
Right, and I think that was kind of it so in reviewing the year, was getting to learn it, right? When we did our first cleaning video and how to season it, and we left oil, and people were like, why are you leaving oil? Well, because the manufacturer said to, and we've been doing that for 2.5 years on the Blackstone.
Yes.
So this was kind of the same idea of learning the process along the way. And if nothing else this year, with switching brands and honestly taking a lot of heat, and our ultimate takeaway and the thing that we kept coming back to was just the fact that we just want to cook. It's about griddle cooking, and this year was to prove that for ourselves. It wasn't to prove any brand, it wasn't to prove to anybody except ourselves that this is about a passion of cooking and wanting to share that joy with you. Something that never dissipated, never went away, even if we didn't get the perfect sear on the smash
every
burgers,
single time,
which seemed to be the biggest issue with a lot of viewers, but it didn't matter to us.
But it also happened on my last unit. I couldn't seem to get it up to temp, and so it just depends. One thing I did find is that the burgers taste just as good, man.
The burgers taste just as good. The food tastes just as good.
Yes, exactly right. And well, I was going to say, year in review, we got to talk about some of our favorite cooks.
That's where I was just going to go with this. So go ahead and cue the highlight reel.
This one, bring it down.
Yes, sir. And then that one, turn off the heat while he's at it. Ready.
I mean, this is good stuff right here. This is, you would think this actually was leftovers, being that we're eating it here, not at a restaurant, from an authentic Japanese steakhouse. This is truly fantastic. This is not the homemade crap I fix.
Ain't that the truth?
Yes.
That is so good. We love it.
This is not innovation.
Right. That's we love it.
And there it is. Yeah, there's just so much to make a list. We're like, there you go.
Yeah, we were sitting here talking about it. We're like, let's just show the footage because there's just so much there that was so enjoyable and so much fun to get to share with you. So that's it. So aside from the cooks, aside from Daytona, aside from the cookbook, which, by the way, you can still order and get on Amazon, anywhere books are sold.
Link below.
Link is in the description below. We are super proud of the hard work that went into and grateful for Quarto Group and our amazing people over there that worked with us on that.
Yep.
But to the griddles we did and more smoke cooks than we've ever done.
Yeah,
to really get to hone in on that.
We have understood the labor of love of the people that smoke because, boy, is it fun. You have to be patient.
Yeah.
You kind of have to know what you're doing.
Right.
So we've reached out a lot to friends. Wade, thank you so much. But we understand that. So, and again, thanks to Pit Boss for the amazing smokers. I've got the Vertical. Adam's got the Laredo. We both have our preferences. And but smoking is a lot of fun too.
And one thing that we would really appreciate if you would do, is if you'd be so inclined, if you'll share with us over this past year, what's been your favorite video we did? What is something that really stood out to you that you loved, maybe watched more than once? Because we want to share those memories with you and know what was impactful to you. Share that in the comments below so we can go through and reminisce with you. You know, from the food and friends we've made this year to just getting to come and share another year cooking with you.
Yep.
I've loved it all. I'm super happy we got to come and do this.
That was a banger.
But Brett, aside from coming and knocking out all these cooks and sharing one more year with
Another trip down memory lane.
with all of our favorite people, why else do we do this?
Because all we do is twin, no matter what.
And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And griddle on!